Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the Canada map. No advanced here. Regular Canada we are playing. We have a really good play here for the Ontario bonus. Quite a bit of material there. Have half the territories. Total of 8 troops down there. We also have 6 up in... actually, a split between Nunavut and Northwest Territory. Probably not going to end up there. I theoretically could go for Alberta. Blue goes after me. He's got the 3 right here. Sees a bunch of my material. I have 2 options here, and I actually don't, with these labeled as orange, I do wonder if this actually connects here. I like the potential to play for Manitoba there. I also like the potential to play for Ontario. I would hold, I actually think the 2 is better. We're going to hope blue doesn't cap directly next to me on this 3. I figured white would go up there. I expect blue to go in Saskatchewan on the 3 there, or maybe even the 2. If he goes on the 3 here in Ontario, I'd be a little bit surprised. But we have, okay, it doesn't go on any of that. We have a pivot opportunity. We have 1 bot in our game. Our settings for the game are as follows. You can see them here. Auto setup, 60-second turn timer, progressive cards, balance, blitz test. No rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off. Fog and blizzards around. We got automated inactivity behavior. Playing as a green player out of the 4th position. We have, again, 1 automated bot. That is a player who did not ready up. And we have you, the loyal viewer of the C-Money YouTube channel. If you guys want a shout out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe and make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you that shout out. And people getting shout outs today include OQVion, might be OC Uvillain. I'm going to go with OQVion is how I'm going to choose to pronounce that. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, I apologize. We've got Stone Judge Miller and S, who I know has joined us in our streams before. Shout out to all of you for subscribing. If you guys, again, want that shout out, you know what to do. And hit that like button as well if you're enjoying the content. Or if you just want to hit a button. Honestly, maybe you just want to hit a button today. And that's one way to do it. It makes number go up. So feel free. Helps me out. In the meantime, we're going to try to win this game. If you're wondering why I chose the 2 here, as opposed to the 4, my mindset is twofold. I can play for the Manitoba bonus first. That is one thought. I've got the 4 and the fortify. But also, this 5, black bots, golly. This 5 sits next to this path point in Winnipeg, which comes down to Toronto anyway. So I can see vision in the lower part of my bonus. And then also has access to this area over here. Was this 4, I would be an additional territory removed from that pathing. I didn't really want to do that. So black does bot. I don't think it's going to be fruitful to try to take this whole bonus here, given the bot out. And we find blue right here. He's not going to be happy with me. He is not going to be happy with me. He's also probably not going to hold this bonus. I think this black bot will likely hit into here. That's fine. I think purple has the Newfoundland and Labrador bonus over there. White. I have vision on white's cap. If it only leaves 2 there, we'll steal that. Fortify this on the next turn. Because we got the 4 fortify up there. Blue gets 8 troops. Could roll a 13 on 7. Hoping that's not the case. I obviously rolled nothing off of it. Tried to slow roll, rolled nothing off of it. Because I figure if I get both of these caps here, I'm golden. Evidently not what's going to happen here. So we'll try to win. We got a purple 5 here. Again, I think he has the +3 in Newfoundland and Labrador. He may push that into a +6 in Quebec. I don't love that. I think black may break that, the black bot. If blue bots, simply because of my cap location, that would be crazy. Double bot out, man. If he doesn't play, I've been considering kind of jotting down some talking points and just having a sort of rambly video nature on the second channel, discussing the bot out issue, discussing some of the conversations I've had regarding the bot out issue. And also, actually, if you guys have, I think this is a blue bot out. If you guys have input on the bot out issue, what do you think would incentivize players to quit games less frequently? That's my biggest question. We're seeing it here with black. We're seeing it here with blue. I mean, first turn, these players are bailing from the game, and purple doesn't have this bonus over here. He puts all 5 troops down. He's not playing. But first turn, these guys are quitting, and it's just, the question for me is, does the ranked mode need to be? It took him a really long time to decide to play, but he's here at least. Does the ranked mode need to have some sort of restriction put on it for players who frequently quit games? That may be the best way to do it. That way, players still have access to casual. Casual still exists. You won't be punished for leaving casual games. It's casual for a reason. I wonder. Okay, we are not going to win that. That's for sure. All right. At least it looks like we've got a competitor in the orange player. That's promising, to say the least. But I just, and again, I'll maybe run through this on the second channel in a yappy video, and you guys can let me know what you think, and maybe share your thoughts over there as well. I will probably record that after I'm done here, because I'd just like to know, like, what are the solutions to an issue that only the players who care about the quality of games are really not experiencing, but care about, I guess, in that regard as well. Do I roll this? Screw it. What have I got to lose? I opened up purple's cap. That's a good cap. I actually like that a lot. White's gonna break me, so maybe it'll fail the 5-on-2. That'd be nice. It did not. Not even remotely. A man can dream. That material is going to take a while to clear out. Hopefully we can grab blues. Hopefully blue plays for the bonus next to the cap. And hopefully it places its 5 troops elsewhere. That would be good. But essentially, I don't know what the solution is. Because anybody who doesn't care about the quality of your games, don't care about how many bots are in your games, it's not a problem for them. But for somebody like me, and I'm not even saying this is inherently a content creator problem, I think that other players who play the game of Risk would also like to see good games played. Like, yeah, people who just care about the game want to see good games played. They don't have to be people making the content themselves. It's just when it is the content, that's when it's like, all right, how do I serve you guys an entertaining video that isn't just complete mush, right? Like, that isn't just me curb stomping 4 bots and having a semi-respectable battle with a singular player. I don't know. And I mean, it's also not inherently entertaining watching the bots beat on me. I mean, look at, we got a 5 stacked here. I'm going to take this territory. The bot's just going to break me again. And then you guys have to just watch me battle bots for, not to be confused with the old TV show. You got to watch me battle bots for a handful of minutes. And it's not, I don't know. I don't think it's fun. I don't find it particularly entertaining battling the bots myself. So I'm not going to do it yet. Here's what we're going to do. Just gonna stack here. I'm gonna attack down this way. Swing my troops around so I can at least get stuff back to home base. Orange liked my play of moving my stuff away from him. I do think he sees it here. I don't know if these connect or not, but we should see purple holding the bonus this turn, I think. Unless the bot has weaseled its way in here. Orange is going to be my big threat. This Canada map is not very large. It is 53 territories, supposedly. That's a much better size than I thought. Now, it's no Canada Advance, which is one of my favorite maps. Blue is getting 10. I would assume it starts hitting black here, right? Yeah. Yeah, purple is getting 8. Orange has 3 capitals. And purple is going to take me out of here on the left-hand side. Okay. Cheers, brother. What if there's a little cap ring here? Wouldn't really surprise me. I also can't play for Quebec because purple is captain there. So my only real play is Ontario. But the moment I take it, blue's going to break me. So I think what I may need to do is just slam blue. Bring this material down and slam blue. Purple at least rolls in here. I don't want him to know how much or how little I have on my capital. Don't like that purple hit me here. That felt unnecessary. And now it's sitting there, which makes that play much more risky. Orange is getting 11. Triple capital and a +2? Yeah, Yukon +2. He's going to break purple. And he knows he can, too. Maybe he hit here, but I think he broke him. So maybe it's in my best interest to wait a turn before slamming blue. What I really want to happen is I want black to put material on this 4. Break the bonus here. Take the capital. I don't love that I don't see the black bot's attacks right now. So it makes me think blue is still getting this. Alright, well, we got to hit here. Bring everything back into capital. White stacks. I think the black cap may have been right here. That's going to hit my 2. And it's going to hit this 2 as well. That is a tragedy. And it lost nothing. Nada. Zilch. +2 on Matagami. That sounds super Japanese. That's a real place. Matagami. It's probably native, right? Up, it's just this right here. It is just this. I'm going to Google this. I'm curious. I'm going to give you guys some Canadian geography information here. Matagami is a small town in Quebec located north of Amos on Matagami Lake at the northern terminus of Route 109 and the start of the James Bay Road. Not to be confused with British singer James Bay. Matagami Mine. Oh, it is up there in Quebec. Holy cow. All right. What is it named for or after? Founded in 1963. Oh, it's relatively new. Previously only existed as a very small prospecting camp, accessible only by float plane. was named after Matagami Lake. The name Matagami means the confluence of waters in Cree. There you guys go. There is your lesson for today, everybody. Blue did get 10 again. Not a whole lot of black left there. Do I try to eliminate black? I don't think so. I think I'm going to try to steal the blue capital and hope that orange doesn't notice. Do I break here? I think I break here. I don't want the bot to have any bonuses in case it trades. White sets. So white should set. But I don't know that blue will set. But white should set. If black doesn't die, black will probably set. Although I think orange probably kills black. And then that will set it anyway. And then we trade. I mean, we're a little bit weak after that roll. We didn't get particularly good dice. Pretty even. So, we'll see. But if blue trades, we want it to finish its bonus and then roll into white. That's my hope. It rolls into white ahead of time. I am fine with that. I am plenty okay with that, because this positioning is much easier to work with the bot not stacked against me. I don't really know what purple's goal is, but it's okay. Purple's still only getting 5. He had not retaken this bonus here after orange broke. Interested to see what he tries to do. He is going to come hit me. But a passing through. Just passing through. Don't mind me. He just wanted to pass through. He had the 4 there already. He's just passing through. If somehow black does not trade, I definitely will trade. Presumably orange eliminates black here, though. It's not exactly a huge now, though. He goes to the right here. So is he just going to go break purple? Because the longer this war lasts... Yeah, orange is not playing nearly as aggressively as I thought he would. Which means with black trading, we will get the 12 trade. We should have enough to eliminate blue. Sorry, my nose is really itchy right now. I'm not sure why. Orange is just kind of doing his own thing. I think I should be able to eliminate blue. We'll get 7 troops. If black doesn't set, well, if black doesn't set, it's probably going to hit me with this 4. Unless it got hit on Ulakoktok. It does trade. Okay. Maybe we hope that hits blue. I mean, we can get 4 cards off of blue. I don't think blue is down here on the right. I think purple tried to take that whole thing there. And it rolls. It actually did roll to the right. That was black's last territory there then. I want to see this one get rolled. Otherwise, I'm worried that... Okay, this does get rolled. I was otherwise worried that the blue elimination would be boxed out from me, but I don't know that that's going to be the case here. Looks as though black may have been trying to play for Nunavut or something like that. Just leave a 6 here. We'll trade in full these. It's a little dicey. It might be a little hairy here. I don't trade off of white. However, all right, there's a capital. Now I would. I don't know that I want to, though. I don't know that I want to go for white here on 2 cards. I don't think I have the proper positioning to do all of this. I'd rather see... 14 comes back here. hang on. How do I... 34 total. We want 17. $17 and 17 shouldn't be too bad. White will almost certainly break me here, which will maybe just dissuade it from... Oh, maybe it takes its bonus first. Come on, roll here. Sweet. Oh, we actually might hold. All right. I think all three of Orange's caps are likely on the left-hand side here. It's got black. He's got black up next to him. We do have a trade on 4. So that was I mean, that blue kill was very, very profitable for me. We lost a total of 1, 2, 3 troops. Gained 4 cards off of it, including the insta trade. And now we're back on 4 with another trade in. And open to purple. If purple like becomes overly aggressive here, we potentially can use that. I don't think orange would be able to kill me even with the trade in. I'm a little worried he may try to kill black. Black traded for, what did black had like a lot. It had 4. Traded for 10, got 3. It did have 7. It had 17 here, so there's 17 in here, although it did lose a couple. Wouldn't be surprised to see purple botting, which again, just because you're down doesn't mean you're out. We've seen this in some recent videos on the channel. Orange gets 12, so we're going to have to battle orange. We just got to hope he doesn't try to eliminate white just yet, although I think he probably does. No, he's going to take black out. I don't know that he has the troops for this. He does. Okay. Well played. Now, there's an interesting thing about this that is, you know, he obviously could target me, but yes, he's accelerating his trade-ins by taking these eliminations, likely giving himself more troops. He's also making my trade-in more valuable. And if purple didn't take a card, isn't officially botted. Now, he didn't need to break me. He didn't need to break me here. He breaks me, does not take the white elimination. Now, I don't trade off of white. I don't trade off of white, but I don't think that that was the correct play there. I will be left on 5. I think just setting. Let's do this. 4 on 3. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2. Come on, give me the last one. Nope. All right. I don't know why he's... I hate when people laugh at plays like that, dude. That grinds my gears so much. That actually grinds my gears so much when people do that. Like, I know they're laughing to troll me or whatever, but to be honest... To be honest with you, it doesn't grind my gears because he was here the whole time. What is the purpose of that? It doesn't... how do I word this? It doesn't grind my gears when players do that if they're laughing at the end result of something. It grinds my gears when they do it thinking they know like what the situation is. I'm just trying to chip away a couple extra of your... Really, we're going to do this. Even roll. Even roll on that, really. Completely off this capital. Even roll on that, huh? I don't like this guy at all, dude. Two can play at that game, Chief. Let's see who hits a trade in first. Huh. It would seem we're at a similar number of troops, and now purple's going to get a ton. And guess who's irritated purple more? I don't know, man. Oh no, does your 31 not have pathing to the double capital bonus up here? By the way, white bot rolled black's cap on the first turn. So this was orange's cap here. This was orange's cap from the start. White was up here on Dawson City. We saw that. It capped directly next to black. And that would make a little bit more sense why black quit, because the white bot's capped next to him. But also, why are you capping next to a bot that had a 5 here to start? But regardless, orange laughing at me like because I was slow rolling a 4-on-3, which mind you is a 45% roll. I should slow roll that. Now if he quits because he went aggressive, lost 18 troops on an 18 cap, and quits the moment the going gets tough on a situation that he brought upon himself, that type of stuff, that really grinds my gears even more, because you're not willing to back up. You're laughing and talking and yada yada, your emotes. Ridiculous, dude. Absolutely silly. And I don't want to turn on purple yet. I don't think purple's very good. So I don't even think that it's in my best interest to do that just yet. Giving the bot more stuff to roll off into, I guess. Got a joker. But it's like, you've been dominating the entire game. You've been keeping purple down in the dumps for most of it. And the moment somebody retaliates on you, you quit. And again, it brings us back to the question of what incentive is there to stay in a game? If Orange just wants to have a jolly good time stealing bot caps and punching around, and then the moment somebody perpetrates him, and in my case retaliates, what incentive does he have to stay? I'm not sure he has any. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Let me know what you guys think. I can go into a longer rendition of this, so to speak, at a later time. I would like to steal this capital here. I don't want this to risk... I don't want to risk this rolling me on the next turn, though. I do hold that bonus. Oh, well, it's not going to roll me if it does that. That's for sure. Purple could have a bonus here. I'm just going to steal the capital. Now, this cap is actually completely undefended, but I don't know that purple's going to try to go take it. My goal is butter orange up for an extra card, and then we're going to eliminate him, play a 1v1 into purple. If purple comes and steals my cap over here, whatever. Like, if this is his goal, it doesn't look like this is his goal. No, it's not even. He's going to hold 60 troops off cap on the right-hand side. Fine. You know, credit to you, purple. You got second place because I thought you left. You didn't leave. Cool. More power to you, fella. Honestly. And we're gonna bonk orange out of here. This is the C Money Rants About Bots game. 29, 30 minutes of me getting mad that people quit. I'm not even mad at how they played. I'm not even mad that orange rolled my cap here. That's not what I'm mad about. I'm mad about him quitting. Hi. Guys, there's a cat in here. It's the C Money Rants about bots, and Fergus enters the office game. That's what it really is. Oh, I love him. But I gotta win. Hold on, Fergus. Hold my beer. I don't have a beer. I don't drink beer. Beer is, in my opinion, disgusting. I trade off of this. Yeah. All right. I don't know that that connects. It does. Wasn't gonna risk it. A little tight. Almost swung the 56 around to the side there, which is not great. Let's just go check how much his cap has. Whatever I'm going to bring back, we'll bring like 25 back to this cap, I guess. 20. Sure. He's going to steal some stuff. I don't think he can cap run. But he's certainly going to steal some stuff. We have a trade-in. Slams that. Okay. Slams this as well. Even rolls. Tremendous. Just tremendous. He's limited his pathing to this position now. So he's completely off this. Splits here. I don't know what the goal is. The 44 should come back to this capital. That could fail. It doesn't fail, but it doesn't get good dice either. He'll find the 21 cap here in a moment. Or the 17. Or this guy's getting incredible to... Okay, he's slamming out again. I mean, look at that. Even the 16 on 16 slam takes off 11. Crazy business, dude. Okay. I should be able to card block this, right? So 10. 10. 10. I need to land with 10 here. Let's go 15. 15. 15. And then... Sure. I realized he could also attack in that spot too. Oh, I missed a spot. I missed a spot. Ignore me missing a spot. Yeah, we fortified off. Alright, why not? GG's, dude. Good game. Well played. Big ol' thumbs up. Hey, he came off cap. I respect that a lot. Shout out to Purple for coming off cap. I missed one spot. God! Oh! I was like, surely I have this, because the pathing is a little bit confusing on this one with all these lines on the way outside. Like, when I assume this is like a Vancouver to Toronto flight. Like, maybe that's the motivation behind that line on the bottom. I'm not sure. I do like the Canada map. Not quite as fun as Canada Advanced, but certainly interesting. A whole bunch of beginners and a novice. Let me know what you guys think. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be back with more Risk tomorrow. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.